So I don't make a lot of videos where I kind of, am in front of the camera. A lot of my videos kind of center around, me talking over gameplay and stuff like that. But I wanted to make this video, and I've been meaning to for quite a while. But I kind of just wanted to talk about the bad side of being a full-time YouTuber and a full-time streamer. Now, I've been doing full-time YouTube and streaming and, other things, just everything. My income's been entirely online for, I guess, 2 years now. And I know at my size of streaming YouTube, a lot of people wouldn't expect me to be doing full-time, obviously, because it's not that, you wouldn't expect that much of an income out of it. But I've done better on YouTube and Twitch than I would have done, at my job that I had before. And my parents are really supportive of it, so they let me do it. And it's been really good, especially on the Twitch side of things. This past year was insane, and I can't thank each and every one of you enough. I know most people that are watching this probably watch my Twitch, but being a full-time YouTuber and streamer, it's not all it's cracked up to be, especially at a small size. You're always worrying about numbers. You're always worrying about how much money you're gonna make each month. Because me personally, I don't really give a shit about money. I don't care how much money I have and stuff like that, but you kind of need money to live on this planet, so it's kind of, an important factor. Now, I base my channel entirely around H1Z1, and obviously when you base a channel around a certain game or a certain topic, then people only watch for that one thing. And I do know a lot of you guys will watch no matter what I upload, but usually it's not near the number of what just an H1Z1 video is, obviously. Now, H1Z1 has been on a downward spiral for, what, year and a half, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years at this point, and it's not the best thing to rely on or to upload videos about. Now, obviously, when you make content, your whole basis shouldn't be around what view count you get or how many views you get, because you should be worried about uploading something you enjoy. But when you're doing it full time, you gotta do, you do have to worry about the numbers and the money and stuff, like I said. Now, by no means am I like quitting YouTube or quitting Twitch or anything by making this video. It was just something that I kind of wanted to sit down and talk about, and it's a video I wanted to make for a while, like I said. Now, like I said, it's not the easiest thing being a full-time YouTuber and streamer. I'm obviously not complaining or anything, but it's not all it's cracked up to be when you're doing it. I've spent almost every single day, for the last, year plus, just, thinking of videos to make, doing research, watching Twitter, looking for posts about, updates to the game. Not only that, but streaming 5-6 hours a day. And obviously, streaming isn't as taxing as a job is, obviously. But streaming is more taxing than people give it credit for. Not everybody wakes up every day and is like, yeah, let's stream, let's go, read these notifications, read the chat, be interactive, you can't really just put on every single day. We're all human, and we obviously, have our bad days, and there's days that you don't want to stream whatsoever. Like I said, this is not a complaint video. I feel like I have to say that a lot because people are going to act like I'm complaining that my job is, at a computer or whatever. But I've always wanted to be a full-time YouTuber and a streamer, and it's always been something, everybody says that, but since I was like 10 years old and I first got into YouTube, I wanted to be a YouTuber. We would record televisions, with a camera sitting on top of that exact bar stool actually behind me. We would set a camera on top of it, not that same TV, obviously, but we would record videos of our TV, playing Halo, playing, MW2, stuff like that, and I would upload those to another channel, which is no longer around, but being a YouTuber was always the thing I wanted to do. And, for a long time with H1 and stuff, I was in the spotlight, and I was having people all the time in the game be like, oh my god, I love your videos, oh my god, it's Cam. But with YouTube and streaming too, you have to be on top of your game at all times. Whenever a new game comes out, you have to take that, that moment and try to get big off that one game. And obviously, you're not going to play a game if you don't enjoy it. My moment was when they came out with Fortnite. I had a lot of viewership at that time. My channel was popping. They would watch whatever I uploaded, and I uploaded Fortnite one time. I hated the game and I never uploaded again, and we've seen how Fortnite went. If I would have continued uploading it, I would probably be a massive channel right now. All my friends have blew up off of it and stuff like that, but I didn't enjoy Fortnite, and I didn't take the Fortnite route. I stayed on H1Z1. I didn't like Fortnite whatsoever when it dropped. I played it day one and I didn't enjoy it at all. And ultimately, that cost me a lot of views. And then Apex Legends come out here recently, and I got a lot of views on videos and stuff on it, but I also don't enjoy Apex Legends either. And, I've just kind of stuck around on H1. It's the only game that I've ever really liked. It was my favorite game of all time, and I had thousands of hours played on the game. But here recently, I just haven't enjoyed any games. I haven't been streaming that often. I think I've missed the most days this month of any month in, I don't know how long of streaming. I think I've missed 12 days this month of streaming, and I do apologize for everybody that enjoys my streams. I know I get a lot of flack about it and stuff, but it's hard when you don't have a game that you enjoy and you try to sit there and, play and entertain and do good, and you just don't have a drive to play that game. And more than likely here soon, if there's no other game that comes out, I don't know what I'm going to do, because at the moment, H1 isn't doing the best, every other game I don't enjoy, so I don't know what I plan on doing in the future for YouTube. Hopefully a new game comes out that'll rekindle my love for games. I would love to have a game that was like, 2016 H1. Not necessarily like the game itself, but a game that I can enjoy as much as I did 2016 H1 or 2015 Counter-Strike. Just some kind of game that I can put a couple thousand hours into and just no life it and actually enjoy myself, because I haven't had that love since 2015 Counter-Strike or 2016 H1. Either of the two is the two games that I have enjoyed entirely too much and played way too much. And that's the kind of games that you need when you're being a streamer and a YouTuber. You need a game that you have a passion for, that you love. And obviously, if I would have had that passion for like anything else, Apex coming out, Fortnite coming out, anything like that, I would have played those games. But they just didn't do it for me. It's just not games that I enjoy. Apex is fun, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Apex gets boring very, very fast. I was going to kind of make a video talking about that, because a lot of people have agreed with me on it, but I ended up not making the vid just because, it's just a topic I didn't really want to get into. But Apex for me was not that fun for very long. Like I said though, I've had a lot of support, a absolute ton of support, and who knows where the YouTube and this Twitch streaming is going in the future, but, up until this point, I've had an insane ride on YouTube, and by no means am I quitting with this video. Don't think that at all, because I'll always probably be doing YouTube and streaming as long as I can possibly do it anyway, just because it's something that I very much enjoy. But doing it every single day obviously has gotten old to an extent. I see people all the time on social media and stuff talking about how gaming has become very stale and no games are enjoyable, and I fully agree with that. I don't think there's any game out there that I fully enjoy and just have a shit ton of fun on. The only thing I play each and every day is Call of Duty, and I play that like late in the evening with my friends once they get home from school and shit. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I still enjoy Black Ops 4 and stuff like that, which is not what a lot of people enjoy. There's really no viewership on Call of Duty, which is why I've never really uploaded it except in my earlier stages of the channel, and that's when I was just uploading random shit all the time. And the streaming side of COD is also dead unless you're a professional player, so that's unfortunate as well. But other than that, if you've made it this far into the video, I really appreciate all the support, everything. I can't thank you guys enough for the Twitch and the YouTube support. And like I said, this isn't some sad video where I'm saying I'm quitting YouTube or something. I'll always be making YouTube videos no matter what. I'll always be making Twitch, Twitch streaming and stuff like that. And hopefully I'll always have people around to watch. But I just wanted to make this video to talk about, how the life of being a streamer and a YouTuber isn't all it's cracked up to be. I still enjoy the shit out of it, but it does have its highs and lows. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little rant video. I know I kind of was all over the place, but if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I will look at all the comments. I always read all the comments, and I appreciate you guys for leaving them. Like if you want to, go sub if you want to. I'd really appreciate that as well. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.